Hi everyone, welcome to dōSCHOOL. I'm Elizabeth Crawford, health coach and essential oil educator. This presentation is on cleansing your gut to support a healthy gut microbiome. What you're looking at here is the Doterra Wellness Pyramid. 80 to 90% of health issues can be dealt with by managing the base of the pyramid, which is all lifestyle focused and all within your control. Managing gut health is a function of three of these pillars: reducing toxic load, managing stress, and eating right. So you can see dealing with your gut health is a really big piece of the overall health puzzle. Your gut microbiome. It's one of the most interesting areas of recent nutrition study. And the focus is on the gut, more specifically the types of microorganisms that are present in the gut. These tiny organisms have a major effect on overall health and have already been implicated in a variety of conditions, including everything from gastrointestinal disorders to cardiovascular disease and asthma. The gut microbiome refers to billions of live bacteria humans have in the gut, but it also includes things like fungus and viruses. It's estimated that the gut contains approximately 35,000 different strains of bacteria. The majority are found in the large intestine, particularly the colon, but bacteria can also be found in the esophagus, the stomach, and the small intestine. The gut refers to the place where food is digested, metabolized, and absorbed to be delivered into the cells and provide the body with energy. It is essential in allowing the removal of waste. This process of breaking down food creates bioactive compounds that either help support health or lead to inflammation, increasing the risk for disease. What does your microbiome do? Our gut health has implications beyond simply just healthy digestion. The state of our gut may also regulate our mood through serotonin production, immune response, and predisposition to weight gain. The total surface area of our gut is approximately the size of half a badminton court, or the size of a small studio apartment. This is why diet has such a profound impact on health. The integrity of the gut lining can be compromised if it is constantly being exposed to irritants through the diet or the environment. In turn, this causes chronic low-level inflammation and is another example of how compromised gut health can lead to a variety of disorders. So what affects it? Mode of delivery. Babies born via C-section are exposed to different strains of bacteria as compared to babies born vaginally. And the reason behind this is the baby, when it is brought into this world, it makes contact initially with the bacteria that's in its environment. When the baby comes through the birth canal, it receives the bacteria or probiotics that the mother has. And when a baby is born via C-section, it is first exposed to the bacteria in the room, and that could be the bacteria on the outside of the mother's body, as well as just bacteria that exists in that space, on the surgeon's hands, on the clothing, just whatever is in the air. That's going to be the baby's first introduction to bacteria, and it's going to have an impact on the baby's microbiome, and long-term it's going to have an impact on that person when they grow up. It's going to impact their immune system. Diet during infancy. This is another big impact on overall microflora. Breastfed infants are exposed to more beneficial bacteria from their mothers than formula-fed babies. Increasingly, breast milk microbiota can vary widely, depending on the mother's health, body mass index, antibiotic use, and diet. So this is a situation where the baby will adopt the microbiome from its mother, and the health of the mother will largely influence the outcome. Diet during adulthood. I think we all know this one. Diet has a profound impact on the types of bacteria that thrive. Even a brief dietary change has been shown to alter the gut microbiota. Organisms that support the breakdown of foods you normally consume flourish, while others perish. Diets that are plant-based are especially supportive for the beneficial organisms in the gut. Antibiotics, I think this is also something that is widespread knowledge. Antibiotics work by killing bacteria. This is effective when you're sick and need help ridding yourself of bacteria, but in accomplishing this, they also tend to destroy the good bacteria. Even one dose of commonly prescribed antibiotic can wipe out microbial diversity for up to 1 month. Of course, antibiotics are necessary at times, but remember to give your gut a little extra love following treatments. Age is another factor. It takes up to 3 years for toddlers to colonize their gut microbiome to that of the quality of an adult. Microbial diversity, on the other side of this, it does also start to decrease around age 75. And genetics, although much of our gut health has to do with environmental factors, some aspects of the microbiome may actually be inherited through genes. And then stress. Even brief periods of stress have been shown to alter the gut microbiota. So what is the impact on the body? It is so widespread, the different ways that a gut dysbiosis can manifest, from anything from headaches and autoimmune disease, allergies, fatigue, digestive disorders, of course, yeast infections, infertility, skin and nail conditions. That could be like infections of your toes or psoriasis, any type of fungus like that. And then also strong sugar cravings and addictions. So let's talk a little bit about what probiotics and prebiotics are. What are prebiotics? You're probably very familiar with probiotics, and I'll talk about them more on the next slide because they're amazing and they're an awesome way to support gut health. But without prebiotics, probiotics don't have the support to flourish that they need. Prebiotics are actually the fuel for probiotics, and they need their fuel to function and to latch on and proliferate and really colonize your lower GI tract. Prebiotics are a particular fiber source that, with the help of probiotics, ferment in the gut, creating a beneficial bioactive compound. Food sources include Jerusalem artichokes, leeks, chicory root, onions, quinoa, and amaranth. And benefits include reduced risk of obesity, increased immune function, support production of short chain fatty acids, which increase the absorption of calcium and help to reduce oxidative stress. And then support with satiety, and then even possibly support with maintaining a healthy body mass index. So what are probiotics? Probiotics are bacteria consumed through the diet or through supplementation that help support gut health. Common strains, and you've probably seen them out there, include Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus. Food sources include things like kefir, tempeh, kimchi, yogurt, kombucha, homemade sauerkrauts, and pickles. And I stress homemade because typically the sauerkraut and pickle options in the grocery stores are not fermented foods. But if you know that the product has been fermented and there are good bacteria in it, that's a different story. That's just something to be aware of and kind of educate yourself on when you're trying to make shopping choices. So the benefits of probiotics, they help with healthy, regular, and more comfortable digestion. They increase nutrient absorption, reduce the risk of depression, and increase feelings of happiness. Reduce circulation of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, so that's a good thing to reduce. It reduces feelings of anxiety and can support healthy aging. The Western diet, or standard American diet, is associated with dysbiosis, or like an imbalance, a disruption in the gut bacterial profile, and the bad bacteria outnumbers the good, and we don't want that. A combination of probiotics and prebiotics as part of a whole foods diet and through supplementation can help achieve the right balance of gut bacteria to support health and reduce inflammation. So how do we improve our gut health? Well, we want to avoid the disruptors. So all the things that I mentioned that cause or contribute to an imbalance in gut health, you want to avoid those things first and foremost. And then we want to remove the bad bacteria through the use of supplementation, essential oils, and then also eating a good healthy diet will contribute to helping with this area as well. And then supplementing with probiotics and prebiotics, and again, managing your diet in a way where you're getting dietary sources of probiotics and prebiotics as well. So how do we remove the bad bacteria? So doTERRA has this amazing supplement called GX Assist. And what it does is it decreases the overgrowth of pathogens in the gut, and it increases gut integrity and creates a healthy environment for new good bacteria to thrive. So how does it do that? It has essential oils in it that create an environment in your gut that the bad bacteria or the yeast or candida, they don't like. They don't thrive in that environment, and it encourages them to die off and be flushed out of your system. Oregano is an antifungal, antibacterial, antiparasitic, and it decreases allergies, heartburn, and bloating. Tea tree, it fights bad bacteria, the bad bacteria being candida, fungus, and yeast infections, and supports the immune system. Lemon essential oil is an awesome antioxidant. It's antimicrobial. It increases your body's ability to produce glutathione, which is an awesome, super potent antioxidant that our body creates naturally, and lemon essential oil helps to boost that production. Lemongrass, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, supports immunity and digestive health. Peppermint, it soothes digestion during this process and decreases heartburn or upset stomach. And then thyme essential oil decreases inflammation, nausea, and fatigue. It's very antiparasitic and fights bad bacteria. So this combination of essential oils are put together in a supplement that it's enteric, E-N-T-A-R-I-C, and that just means that it doesn't digest or dissipate until it gets down into your lower GI, E-N-T-E-R-I-C, not A-R-I-C. So once it's down there, it does the work. It is fighting the bad bacteria. It is helping to support the immune system. It's boosting glutathione production. It's antibacterial, antifungal. It's getting all that work done. And this is a supplement that you'd want to take for only 10 days at a time at varying doses, depending on how familiar you are or how many times you have cleansed in the past. Anywhere from one capsule with each meal, so probably something like 3 times a day, or you can just do it once a day if you're brand new to this and you're not sure how your body will respond to a detox. So this is part of a gut cleanse, and then this gut cleanse can also be paired with a detox, which I had mentioned in a previous video, cleanse detox. And doing these two together is going to give you a full body cleansing experience. And once you've done the GX Assist for your 10 days and you've flushed out the bad bacteria, the next step is to reintroduce the good stuff. So we've got our probiotic and prebiotic capsules. The PB Assist is a really unique product. It's been engineered in a way so that it doesn't digest in your stomach. Which would be pretty useless because that's not where we're looking to get the growth of probiotics. And that's a problem with many over-the-counter probiotic options, is that they do digest in your stomach and they're not doing us very much good up there. So this product, it doesn't digest until it gets into your lower GI, and while it's down there, it actually has in this capsule both the probiotic and the prebiotic together. So it's a package deal and everything is done right at the same time. It's right in the same vehicle. So I'm sorry I don't have an image of it here, but it's a clear capsule. And then inside that clear capsule is a little green capsule that's suspended in clear fluid or gel. Now the green part is the probiotic and the clear part is the prebiotic. So once it does digest down in your GI, your prebiotic has your probiotic has everything that it needs to survive when it gets there. And it just helps with proliferation and growth and colonizing that area. So when we're doing this, when we're managing a cleanse and we're working on supporting our gut health, one of the most important things we can do is to just support our body's health in general. And you can do that by supplementing with the Lifelong Vitality supplements. They're amazing. They're nothing short of amazing. If you ask the person who invited you to learn about oils about these, they will have an amazing testimonial. These supplements they're very much life-changing in so many ways. So what are you getting with these vitamins? You're getting your basic vitamins and minerals. So A, B, C, D, E, and K, plus all your minerals. Essential oils, you're getting clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, and German chamomile. And then also whole foods, including dandelion, parsley, spinach, broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. And then the omega portion of this has a healthy amount of EPA and DHA in the perfect ratio, and those are essential fatty acids for brain health and skin health and heart health and joint health. Really helps with brain fog. And then CoQ10, which is amazing for heart health and brain health. Ginkgo biloba, awesome for mental clarity. So you really want to be able to support your body so that it can do what it does best, which is to maintain homeostasis. Without proper nutrition, our bodies are constantly working in a way where they don't have the fuel that they need, and that can really wear out certain parts of your body that are overcompensating for the lack. Giving your body what it needs to thrive is the best thing you can do to facilitate any sort of cleanse, so that you're not adding additional stress to your body. And then we also have the children's version of the supplements as well, the A to Z chewables, which are watermelon and, are they just watermelon? Watermelon flavor, yep. And they are delicious. I've had some myself. They're also great for adults who are not really a big fan of swallowing large pills. And then the IQ Megas are the children's version of the omega supplements. And again, great for adults who are not a big fan of swallowing pills. So if you're interested in learning more about gut health or just nutritional health in general, there's a couple of different things that you can get in your hands as far as resources are concerned. For learning about cleansing using essential oils and supplements to do so, the Essential Life book is amazing. I recommend having that as like one of the most important tools in your toolkit when you're using essential oils and supplements. This is going to be your user manual in so many ways. It's full of education. This is the book that I prefer. There's also another one called Modern Essentials, which is also really amazing and just full of content. So get yourself one of those books, and you will find so many ways to support yourself with oils and supplements. And then for following different influencers that are out there, I'm a big fan of Dr. Mark Hyman. He is a functional medicine doctor and just in general has amazing recommendations for living a healthy lifestyle and avoiding traditional medicine and medication where possible. But by no means is he against modern medicine. It does have a place in this society. But sometimes we just don't need to go to that extreme, and we can use other resources first. And then the Doterra Science blog, so much great information there. You can access that on doterra.com, and they always put out really great articles about the research that our company is doing and the education and engineering that go into both the oils and the supplements that we provide. And then one of my favorite documentaries on Netflix is In Defense of Food. This is really a how-to or what should I eat sort of video. And it's really flexible, and anybody can use this method and really bring themselves back to health just through making better dietary choices. All right, so I'm gonna review really quickly some of the starter kits that are available for people who are new to doTERRA and don't have a membership yet. These kits include the membership. The membership, if you were to purchase it outright, would be $35, and it gives you 25% off of retail for a full year. At the end of that year, you would renew for $25 and get a free bottle of peppermint, which is really nice because then it's basically like a wash. You're basically just buying a bottle of peppermint at the end of the year to maintain your membership. So you get 25% off of retail, opportunities to earn free product, and also earn points, which spend like cash when you're purchasing more oils. So it's a really, really great program to be a part of. I can't think of any other place that rewards you so handsomely just for making healthy choices for yourself and your family. So this kit in particular is amazing. It's been developed by Dr. Hill, who is one of our founders. It was a protocol that he was just recommending to people and using himself. And we loved it so much that they developed a starter kit. And also you'll see later on just a regular kit that you can purchase at any time. So it's just really, really a great place to start. I call it the foundation of health. It has your lifelong vitality, Prebiotic, and Terrazyme. So you're going to be able to do a nice gentle cleanse by using the lifelong vitality if you haven't used them before. When you get started with them, because they have essential oils and amazing nutrition in them, your body will start to do a little bit of a natural detox. So this is a good way to ease into doing a full-on detox. And then included, you have your Terrazyme, which is great for helping to digest your the food that you're consuming. It has several different enzymes in it to help with digesting gluten, dairy, fats, proteins, carbohydrates. It just aids in that process because the older we get, the less we produce. And the more processed your food is, the less enzymes are in that food. So we really need to amp that up so that we can get everything out of what we're eating, and so that we're not sending undigested food or particles that are too big into our small intestine, where they can kind of really not be welcome and cause a lot of problems for us. So that's an awesome thing to incorporate on a regular basis. And then Prebiotic, which I talked about, the benefits of using probiotics. If you are in between cleanses, this is an awesome program to follow, because something like a probiotic is something that you'd want to take on a regular basis in between doing like a full body cleanse. And then you have your lavender and balance for sleep and balancing out mood, frankincense for cellular regeneration, lemon to facilitate a regular daily, just a gentle detox by taking it in your water, and then On Guard for killing germs, boosting your immune system, and of course Deep Blue for all your aches and pains. And then, as mentioned, if you're interested in doing more of a full body cleanse, this is something you could do up to 4 times a year. You could do it twice a year or quarterly, up to you depending on what your body's needs are. And again, lifelong vitality. Forever and ever, it will be the foundation for good health and allow your body to do what it does best. And then what this kit does is it includes the Zendocrine complex and Zendocrine soft gels, which were mentioned in the detox video, plus the DDR prime oil, which is for cellular regeneration and cellular health again, and lemon for detoxing. But it also includes Prebiotic and Terrazyme. So through using this kit, you're able to facilitate a full body cleanse. And when you're done watching this video, tune in to watch the video that will be just about cleansing in general, the protocol, an actual step-by-step program for achieving the results that you're looking for. And you would use this kit for that program. All right, and once you have your membership, which comes with both of those kits that I just mentioned, it gives you the opportunity to participate in the loyalty rewards program. This is really the smartest way to buy, because with your membership, yes, you're getting 25% off, but this gives you the ability to earn an additional 10 to 30% off. When you get started with it, you'll get 10% back in points, and then every month that you purchase 50 PV or more, you'll get an additional 5% back in points, all the way up to 30%. So just to give you an example, when you spend 100 PV or purchase 100 PV of oils, you get 30 points back to use the following month to purchase more oils. And points spend like money. You just trade it in to purchase products. It's basically currency. It's a really, really great program to be a part of. Not only are you getting the percentage back in points, you do get an opportunity to earn free products. And this is a great way to take advantage of promotions that we have every month. And you also get your shipping back in points. And these points add up, you guys. You have a year to use them. I use mine regularly, and it's not unrealistic for me to open up my cart and see that I have like 100 to 150 points sitting there. And like I said, points spend like money. You just cash it in for products. So really, really great thing to be a part of. And it's just so awesome that the company is rewarding you for making healthy choices. In that loyalty rewards program, you have the ability to take advantage of kits that aren't available anyplace else. They are discounted even more than the wholesale price, and they aren't available unless you're using the loyalty rewards program. This right here is the Daily Habits Kit. It is just like the Healthy Habits enrollment kit that I mentioned earlier, only it doesn't have the membership included in it. So this is for people who are already members. And then same thing here. This is just like the Cleanse and Restore enrollment kit, but it is only, it just doesn't include the membership. So same exact kit, but it's for somebody who already has a membership. You don't want to have to pay for that twice. And then we have the loyalty rewards kits. This is a really nice collection or bundle of products, including essential oils and supplements. This is going to be for somebody who is wanting to maintain their gut health in between cleanses. Terrazyme, we talked about, that breaks down foods. It's also a really great support for tissue regeneration. There's so many things beyond the dietary benefits of using Terrazyme. This is something that I'm learning to use more regularly, and it can even aid with weight loss. Other things included in here are the PB Assist. Again, PB Assist is a probiotic and your prebiotic, and it's just going to help to maintain your gut health in between cleanses. And then you have DigestZen, which is going to aid with any digestive discomfort you have, gas, diarrhea, bloating, indigestion. I use this supplement when I'm just feeling a little bit off. And it helps to relax your stomach, and it promotes digestion. So if you are feeling a little bit nauseous and maybe you ate the wrong thing, it might cause you to have to throw up. This is something that is a natural process if you've ingested something that your body is rejecting. So in situations like food poisoning, or let's just say something less serious than that. Let's say you're just nauseous because you were looking at your phone in the car and you tend to get car sickness when doing that, then taking a little bit of DigestZen is going to ease that nausea and just help to relieve that. Same with the DigestZen Touch roller bottle. That can be used topically over your belly, and I use that when I am traveling and I have any stomach discomfort from maybe eating foods that I wouldn't normally eat, or if I've just overeaten in general. If I'm feeling bloated, I will apply a little bit of DigestZen over my belly and then inhale the aroma off my hands, because the aroma also has a way of soothing your stomach. And you'll notice that there's the PB Assist here. PB Assist Junior. PB Assist Junior is a little sachet of watermelon strawberry flavored probiotic and prebiotic. It is very, very yummy. It isn't a bad idea to mix up your probiotics from month to month just to get a little bit more biodiversity. So you can use this for yourself, or if you want to do like a mommy and me sort of gut balancing, you can do that with your littles. And it's really, really yummy. It's easily disguised in yogurt or a smoothie, or I personally just take it without mixing it with anything right in my mouth. It's delicious. So really cool kit to consider. And again, this is only available for people who already have a membership and set up their loyalty rewards program. And it is a nice little discount. And then here's another one for loyalty members only. This is great for immune support. You'll notice again, it has the PB assist in it because a large percentage of our immune system is produced right in our gut, and having good healthy microbiota will help to boost your immune system and strengthen your immune system. And then we have Copaiba, On Guard Plus, which boosts your immune system and kills germs. Also, it has Melissa essential oil in it, which is an awesome antiviral. So great for cold and flu season. And then Breathe essential oil for those cases where you do maybe have a little bit of congestion or you're stuffed up. That's perfect used in the diffuser or rubbed on your chest or inhaled off your hands. We've got our On Guard hand sanitizing mist. I use this daily. It is, it would take the place of any hand sanitizer gels that are out there in the market, which are full of chemicals and have a tendency to dry out your skin and just are usually over perfumed and really smelly. I like to use the On Guard sanitizing mist in place of those because guess what? They kill bacteria and they kill viruses, this On Guard hand sanitizing mist, whereas antibacterial hand gels, they just kill bacteria. And a lot of times when we're sick, it's because we have a virus. So On Guard sanitizing mist is going to be more helpful, and definitely it's not going to contribute to your toxic load. So something to keep in your purse at all times. Oregano Touch Oil is for when you are feeling like you have cold or flu symptoms, or you might be having cold or flu coming on. So you can rub this on the balls of your feet. It is in the touch format because the oregano essential oil is super, super hot. It's in that category of oils called hot oils. And what that means is that if you use it neat on your skin, it will cause a hot, tingly sensation. And it's usually to the point of being uncomfortable. Now it's not doing any tissue damage, but it being diluted in fractionated coconut oil helps to reduce those sensations. So it's much more comfortable and convenient to use. I recommend just applying it to the balls of your feet because it does have a strong oregano smell. And if it's the winter time, you can just put it on the balls of your feet and then pull your socks on, pull your boots on, and then you don't have to smell it. And the balls of your feet are the most porous space on your body. So you're going to absorb the oil super, super fast and get all those awesome benefits. And then you have On Guard, which kills germs and boosts your immune system. Great for diffusing, great for applying topically to the balls of your feet, because again, this is also a hot oil, so balls of the feet, or dilute it. This is an awesome, awesome kit for the winter months, or if you're just prone to getting sick regularly. And just keep in mind too that it's discounted and only available for people who are using the loyalty rewards program. This is also another benefit of using your loyalty rewards program. You can have the ability to purchase the Lifelong Vitality Pack or the Daily Nutrient Pack at a reduced price. And then in addition to that, once you pick out either the LLV or Daily Nutrient Pack, you can add on up to 3 additional bottles of different supplements at only $20 a piece. You can choose up to 3. The only difference there, stipulation there, is the kids' vitamins are 25, but everything else is 20. So you can do Terrazyme for added digestive support, PB Assist, just to stock up on your probiotics. You can do Deep Blue polyphenols for pain if you're prone to aches and pains, or you need a pre-workout or post-workout relief. The kids' vitamins, that's going to be your A to Z vitamins plus the omegas that I showed you earlier. The Mito 2 Max is going to help with cellular energy, so that's something that you can take earlier in the day to help sustain energy throughout the day, or you can use that as like a pre-workout. Or you can use this program to stock up on more Microplex MBZ and XE Omega. So it's really super customizable, and I'm telling you, this is how you save money by using the loyalty rewards program. So yes, it's discounted. Yes, you get additional supplements for targeted support at a discount, but while you're purchasing them, now you're also getting points to use the next month. So it just kind of snowballs the amount of give back that doTERRA offers you. If you're using this as a lifestyle, you will get kickback. It's really, really awesome. All right, so there are 3 lifestyle pathways. Basically, what that means is that everybody who uses doTERRA falls into one of 3 categories: a user, a sharer, or a builder. So users live the wellness lifestyle, sharers share to get oils paid for, and builders build to earn an income and make an impact. I recommend you have a conversation with the person who invited you to learn about oils, about where you fit in so that you can get the most out of your experience with doTERRA. Sharers are a really neat place to be, because you have the ability to share information about the things that you love with your loved ones, and then get a little bit of a kickback. So that might look like a monetary kickback to help you purchase oils for yourself, or you might actually get paid in oils. And that's something that you can check in with the person who invited you to learn about oils about. They will have a program to share with you. And then builders, that's awesome too. That's really what I do. So I call myself an essential oil educator. And what that means is I'm sharing oils, I'm sharing natural solutions with people and making an impact. But also in doing that, I'm able to build an income. It's super, super fulfilling, and it's the best thing that I ever did for myself. What does being a builder look like? Well, for me, it looks like making an impact by educating people on how to use oils for physical and emotional health, and empowering others to make their impact on the world as well. Educating full-time with doTERRA has given me both fulfillment and freedom that I never experienced in my 15 years of working in the corporate world. Now, this company has really introduced me to some amazing people and really amazing opportunities and education that has improved my life dramatically. If you're even a little bit curious, reach out to the person who invited you to learn about this awesome lifestyle and just have a conversation with them. All right, you guys, so this was dōSCHOOL, specifically cleanse and gut health, or cleanse/gut health. You will want to check in with the other videos, and also check in with the person who introduced you to oils for a quiz to fill out for each one of those videos. Once you've completed all of them, there is a prize available for you. There are core curriculum classes as well as electives, and they're available through a link, all of them, so you can really watch them at your convenience, and stop the video, come back to it, whatever works for you. We wanted to make this super, super convenient for you to learn on your terms. So up-level your education with us and get a free gift. I also do just want to point out that this is a special program available just for you guys for being a part of our community. And we want to keep it special for you guys, so we just ask that you don't share with just anyone. Make sure that you keep it within the group, because we created it for you, and it's an awesome perk that is available just for you guys. So thank you so much for listening and for spending a little bit of time with me. Stay tuned for a video about the actual cleanse, where you can incorporate both gut health and then detoxing for a full-on body cleanse. Can't wait to share that information with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.